Hey, what is going on, guys? It is the Zip Zap Zop, and today's map review is going to be on AnEpicPotatoe's map, Clandestine. Now, this map is set on Breakneck, which is very different. Breakneck is actually one of the maps which has almost the same budget as Forge World. Actually, it does have the same, but its pieces are more limited. And so he really took advantage of that and made a small-scale Slayer map here, and I'm trying to show you around here. Get what you see. It's kind of the same concept as his first map, Station, but instead of that, there's no door. It's just kind of a focal point inside the building and around the building. And as you can see here, the hotel is a very central point also. Lots of power weapon spawns. You can see he has a rocket there. And it's very hectic, very fast gameplay, which is definitely fun. I'm flying around. There's the blue team spawn, and I'll pop into some first person here for a second. As you can see, most of the fighting takes place around these two areas inside the hotel and between the two spawns. He does really use the new pieces to a good effect with some of these aesthetics. As you can see, that crane structure out there looks really good and, you know, is definitely unique for Forge World and kind of fits the theme of the map. And, yeah, it's a small-scale Slayer map, so you're obviously going to have the problem of being a little bit really extremely hectic sometimes. But, I mean, that's just kind of something you're going to have to face with something this size. And it's still a really fun map, and I would definitely recommend it. Good aesthetics, relatively speaking. Of course, Breakneck already has a really good aesthetic set to begin with, so we had an inherent advantage coming in, but it's still been used quite well, and I think it's unique and is very fun. Now, in this gameplay here, you're actually seeing me. That's because I'm using his footage here. He's going to release a trailer for it on his own channel, and I definitely check that when it comes out. I'm sure it's going to be good. And, yeah, back there, behind those is actually a little hole in the ground he couldn't avoid from construction stuff. So that down there is soft killed. When you fall in, there's a man cannon you almost always will be able to get on, and then you can just launch out of there. And it's kind of awesome to launch out and like start shooting at people with rockets. It's pretty intense. But then I gotta, of course, that leads me on to my criticism of this map, where it's kind of small. It's pretty small and it's very linear, so you don't have many choices on what you can do. It's you go and you meet at these predetermined points, and that's kind of how the game's gonna be. Like another tug of war on who can advance more. And that's not necessarily bad, but it's just something he does a lot, and I think of some variety, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. I'm the Zip Zap Zop, and I will see you guys next time.